Hey there, folks, and welcome back to another market update episode. My name's Lucas Martin. I'm our business development manager, and this is a new segment where I pick the minds of our industry experts here at ARC Advisory Group. We'll learn about the scope of their research, growth inhibiting factors, growth drivers, get a better idea about the competitive landscape, and also any interesting facts they might have picked up along the way. Stick around to stay up to date with everything ARC. Hey there, folks, and welcome back to another market update episode. My name is Lucas Martin, and today I'm joined by Steve Banker, one of our senior analysts here at ARC Advisory Group. Steve's been leading our supply chain research for quite some time, and recently completed a global supply chain software market study. And we wanted to set up some time today, share a little bit more about the study with the audience. Thanks for the time, Steve. Can you just give the audience an idea, maybe how you define this and the overall scope of the market?
Yeah, so thank you, Lucas. So the supply chain management study is comprised of warehouse management software, transportation management, and supply chain planning. And I can't take credit for the whole study. I did the supply chain planning piece. I had colleagues do WMS and TMS, and we rolled that data to get together to provide a total market size for supply chain software.
Excellent. So it's obviously a very, very comprehensive market study, folks. So Steve, why don't you maybe give the audience an idea about maybe some of the leading suppliers? I'm sure there's some crossover between a couple of the different ones we've included in here.
Yeah, no, there is crossover, right? So the leading suppliers in supply chain management would be Oracle, SAP, Blue Yonder, and Manhattan. They play in all the markets. Each of those suppliers plays in all the markets. And for the most part, they have big market shares in each of those application areas.
Okay, great. So Steve, maybe you wanted to share with the audience some of the trends you maybe uncovered as part of this research.
Right. I think there are trends that go across all of these things. So if you were a director or a vice president of supply chain management, after COVID, agility, resilience became real objectives for you. So supply chain planning being more tightly integrated with supply chain execution, and supply chain execution is generally defined as WMS and TMS, leads to much better agility. So that was an advantage for providers of suite solutions coming out of COVID. Another real trend in the market is concerns about labor, concerns about getting enough people to do the job. So that the warehouse management system market would be an example of where that was a real driver of why they would buy WMS and supporting automation. And then sustainability, that is going to have to be driven in large part by the supply chain organization.
Absolutely.
So TMS is one of those solutions that transportation management gives you transportation cost savings and delivers reductions at CO2 at the same time. Supply chain design solutions, which are one kind of supply chain planning solutions, do the same thing.
Absolutely. Okay, great. And I think one of the things you had mentioned to me, Steve, is obviously this is a very mature market, but it's still showing growth, given some of the trends you had mentioned, especially kind of coming out of this post-COVID boom. So it's been interesting to kind of follow the market.
Yeah, certainly during COVID, agility and resilience became, top of mind for the top business executives at companies. So that was a real advantage for the supply chain planning market. In other cases, for some of the other applications, it was not as a big a driver for growth as it was for supply chain planning. But I think when I look across the applications, the other thing that I see is all the vendors in all of these three application areas are talking about artificial intelligence. So from a technological point of view, AI is top of mind across all of these applications.
Absolutely. Well, hey, folks, Again, this is just a quick interview that just scratches the surface of detail included in a report, especially like this, one of these roll-ups that includes really a lot of good data and information for you. Thanks a lot for the time today, Steve. Again, folks, we'll have links to our website and more information about market analysis like this in the description below. You'll be able to contact us directly through this link. We'd love to discuss how market data analysis, selection guides, and reports like this can help out you and your organization. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.